There's a flower so ancient, so enchanting that even the winds seem to carry its scent with reverence. A flower whispered about in temples, loved by queens, feared by pests, and bottled by alchemists. Lavender is not just a plant. It's a legacy of healing, beauty, and mystery, and today we're unlocking every secret it holds. Lavender's tale begins in the sun-drenched hills of the Mediterranean, where its violet spikes once grew wild in Roman gardens and Egyptian fields. The name lavender comes from the Latin lavar, meaning to wash, a nod to the Romans who infused their baths and linens with its divine fragrance. From mummification in ancient Egypt to medieval love potions and World War battlefield antiseptics, lavender has been a flower of many faces: healer, purifier, seductress, and protector. Egyptians embalmed pharaohs in lavender-scented cloth. Greeks and Romans used it in perfumes, medicine, and rituals. Victorians prized it as a symbol of femininity and purity. Today, it symbolizes calm, luxury, healing, and spiritual elevation. Kingdom Plantae, genus Lavandula, family Lamiaceae, the mint family, common name lavender, native region Mediterranean, Middle East, and India. Its bluish-purple hue became so beloved that lavender is now a color in itself, soft, subtle, and soulful. Types and varieties of lavender, keeping the captivating tone flowing like lavender-scented smoke through a warm breeze. Not all lavender is created equal. Some are sweet and soft, others wild and intoxicating. Some thrive in icy winds, others bask in desert suns, but each whispers its own story. Lavender isn't just one plant, it's an entire family of fragrant royalty. Here are the most captivating varieties you need to know. The classic Queen of Calm, fragrance, soft, sweet, and floral, the lavender scent most of us know and love. Color, pale to deep purple flowers. Uses, skincare, tea, culinary dishes, essential oils, perfumes. Hardiness, excellent for colder climates, thrives in zones 5 to 9. Bonus, this variety has the highest oil quality. Why it's loved. If you've ever had lavender tea or lavender-infused honey, chances are this elegant species was behind the magic. The artistic flirt, fragrance, stronger, more piney and camphorous than English lavender. Appearance, serrated toothy leaves and soft purple blooms. Uses, aromatherapy, sachets, natural insect repellent. Hardiness, prefers warm climates, not frost tolerant. Blooms, nearly all year round in warm zones. Why it's loved, perfect for ornamental gardens and those who want year-round beauty and bold scent. Spanish lavender, or Lavandula stochas, is often called the exotic temptress. Its fragrance is intensely herbaceous, almost medicinal. The appearance is striking, with deep violet flower heads crowned by rabbit ear-like petals at the top. This lavender is commonly used in potpourri, insect repellents, and for decorative purposes. It's quite heat-tolerant, though it does need some protection from hard frosts. What makes it truly loved are the dramatic butterfly wings atop its flower heads, making it a showstopper in any garden or bouquet. Lavandin, also known as Lavandula X intermedia, the powerful hybrid. Its fragrance is strong, bold, and sharp with camphor undertones. The oil yield is higher than any other variety, making it a staple in commercial lavender oil production. Lavandin plants are larger, bushier, with long flower stalks. They are commonly used in massage oils, soaps, bath products, and cleaning solutions. This variety is very drought-tolerant and thrives in hot, dry areas. If you've bought a lavender-scented cleaning product or candle, it probably came from Lavandin. Lesser-known and rare varieties include Lavandula multifida, also known as fernleaf lavender, with its lacy leaves and unique spicy scent. Then there's Lavandula viridis, or green lavender, which boasts lime green flowers with a sweet, almost fruity aroma. Another rare gem is white lavender, Lavandula angustifolia alba, which has ghostly white blooms that are both elegant and ethereal. Each variety is like a different note in a symphony of scent. Together, they create harmony. Alone, they tell a tale. To understand lavender is to understand grace in plant form. Its silvery leaves, its slender stems, and those hypnotic purple blooms that seem to hum in the sun. The physical elegance of lavender is truly captivating. Lavender grows on woody, upright stems that can reach between 1 to 3 feet tall depending on the variety. With age, the lower base becomes woody while the upper shoots remain soft and green, like an old soul cloaked in youth. Narrow, elongated, and covered in soft, silver-gray fuzz. They shimmer in the sun, as if dusted with moonlight. Their scent alone, even without flowers, is soothing, herbaceous with hints of pine and mint. The true showstopper, tiny tubular blooms arranged in spikes that rise above the foliage like purple torches. Depending on the species, they range from deep violet to pastel lilac, from pearly white to blush pink. Lavender has a deep taproot with fibrous feeders. It thrives in loose, sandy, well-drained soils. Too much moisture is its enemy. Germination. Seeds awaken slowly, sometimes taking up to a month. Like all things divine, lavender doesn't rush. It demands patience. Vegetative stage. As the leaves emerge, the plant begins to shape its identity. It spreads into a compact bush, gathering sunlight and wind like a reservoir of calm. Flowering. From late spring to midsummer, lavender bursts into bloom. The fields glow purple. Bees arrive in symphonic waves. This is the crown moment. Dormancy. Winter. In colder months, lavender rests. It appears still but quietly strengthens its roots, preparing for the next season of beauty. Ideal conditions for growth. Sunlight. Lavender is a sun worshipper. It needs at least 6 to 8 hours of full sun daily. Without it, the flowers fade and the oils weaken. Soil, well-drained, sandy or rocky soil with a pH of 6.5 to 7.5. Lavender hates wet feet. Too much moisture rots its soul. Climate thrives in Mediterranean climates but adapts well. Cold-tolerant varieties like English lavender can even survive frost with proper care. Spacing. Give it room to breathe. Space plants about 2 to 3 feet apart for optimal airflow and sun access. A lavender plant is like a wise monk. It craves peace, resists excess, and blossoms in simplicity. Planting lavender is more than gardening. It's an invitation to serenity. With your touch, a single sprig can become an entire field humming with life and perfume. How to propagate lavender? From seeds, the patient path. It's inexpensive, fulfilling, and genetically diverse. However, it takes time and may not always replicate parent traits. Start indoors 10 to 12 weeks before the last frost. Chill seeds in the fridge for 2 to 4 weeks. Cold stratification boosts germination. Sow in seed trays with light, sandy soil. Mist gently. Keep warm between 65 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit and be patient. Sprouting can take 14 to 28 days. Tip: use a grow light to strengthen leggy seedlings. From cuttings, the fast and faithful way. This method offers faster results and clones the parent plant exactly, but it requires an established lavender plant. Take a 4 to 6 inch softwood cutting from new growth in early spring, or a hardwood cutting in autumn. Strip the bottom leaves, dip the cut end in honey or rooting hormone. Insert into a mix of perlite and sand or vermiculite. Mist daily, cover with a plastic dome, and keep warm. In 4 to 6 weeks, roots will form. A new plant is born. This method feels like alchemy, turning one sprig into a kingdom. Planting lavender is really about cultivating calm. Mix in sand or small gravel to improve drainage. Avoid clay-heavy or water-retaining soils at all costs. Slightly alkaline soil is preferred. Add lime if soil is acidic. Transplant outdoors when danger of frost has passed. Dig holes twice the width of the root ball. Space plants 2 to 3 feet apart for airflow and full sun access. Water sparingly. Lavender is drought tolerant once established. Overwatering causes root rot, the #1 killer of this herb. When it comes to fertilization, minimal is best. You'll want to use compost or a slow-release, low-nitrogen fertilizer just once a year, and do this in early spring. Maintenance and pruning are key to keeping your lavender in shape. Prune your lavender in early spring or late summer, right after flowering. Go ahead and cut back about 1/3 of the plant's height. But remember, never cut into the woody base. Regular pruning really helps keep lavender compact and encourages lots of fresh blooms. So, when it comes to weeding and mulching, it's important to keep the base of your lavender plants clear to prevent moisture buildup and rot. And, use gravel mulch instead of organic mulch since organic options tend to retain too much water. Now let's talk a bit about pests and diseases. Root rot is usually caused by overwatering or poor drainage, so that's something to watch out for. You might also spot spittlebugs, which leave those frothy masses on the stems. Just rinse them off with water. Aphids and whiteflies are pretty rare with lavender, but if you do notice them, you can treat with neem oil if needed. Honestly, lavender is naturally pest-resistant, thanks to its strong aroma. When it comes to companion planting, lavender pairs beautifully with a few different plants. Roses, for example, not only enhance growth but also help repel pests. Then there are herbs like sage, thyme, and rosemary, which create a lovely Mediterranean harmony. Echinacea and yarrow are also great choices, especially since they're pollinator-friendly. Just remember to avoid planting lavender near overly thirsty plants. Lavender really doesn't like soggy neighbors. The moment you cut lavender, time slows. The scent deepens. It's as if the plant, in giving itself to you, releases its soul. So when is the right moment to harvest your lavender? Well, for essential oils and maximum potency, you'll want to harvest when about 1/3 to 1/2 of the flower buds are open. That's when the oil content is at its peak. And honestly, early morning is best, just after the dew has dried but before the sun gets hot. Now, if you're gathering lavender for decorative uses, like wreaths or bundles, it's better to pick before most of the flowers open. That way, they'll dry with their color intact and won't drop petals everywhere. And for culinary or tea uses, go ahead and choose fully bloomed flower spikes. Those will give you a richer flavor. Harvesting lavender is all about being gentle but precise. You'll need some sharp garden shears or scissors, a basket or some bundle string, and maybe gloves. They're optional, but definitely helpful. Here's what you do. Cut the stems about 2 to 3 inches above the woody base. Then, bundle 10 to 15 stems together and tie them with a string or a rubber band. Oh, and here's a little pro tip. Don't overharvest in the first year. Let your plant establish strong roots, so it'll thrive for seasons to come. Drying lavender really is about capturing the magic. For air drying, which is traditional and honestly the best method, hang your bundles upside down in a dark, dry, and well-ventilated space. Avoid sunlight since UV rays will fade the color and degrade those precious oils. Drying usually takes about 7 to 14 days, depending on humidity. If you're drying loose buds, try tray drying. Just spread the flowers on a screen or mesh tray, keep them in a dark, dry spot, and stir daily for even drying. Need a quicker fix? Oven drying is an option. Set your oven to the lowest temperature, under 100 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius. Spread the flowers on parchment-lined trays and dry for 1 to 2 hours, with the oven door slightly open. The goal here? Crisp, dry stems that still hold their scent and color, with the fragrance locked in time. To keep your dried lavender beautiful for the long haul, store the dried buds in glass jars, paper sachets, or linen bags. Keep in cool, dark cabinets to retain potency. Avoid plastic, it can cause moisture buildup and ruin the aroma. Shelf life. Dried lavender holds its scent for up to 1 to 2 years when stored properly. In ancient practices, lavender was harvested under a waxing moon to enhance its energy of peace and love. Want to use it for healing, romance, or dreams? Pick it with an intention. Plants respond to energy. To harvest lavender is to gather the sunlight, the wind, and a whisper of ancient calm, and hold it in your hands. One plant, infinite purpose. Lavender isn't just admired, it's used, revered, and woven into everything from royal beauty rituals to ancient healing spells. Skincare, the healer in Bloom Lavender Facial Toner. How? Steep dried lavender buds in witch hazel for 5 to 7 days. Benefits: soothes acne, tightens pores, reduces redness. Tip: add a few drops of tea tree oil for an antibacterial boost. 2. Lavender Body Butter Blend, shea butter, coconut oil, and lavender oil. Use calms eczema, hydrates dry skin, and makes you smell like a goddess. Some lavender bath soak. Ingredients: Epsom salt, dried lavender, and baking soda. Soak for 20 to 30 minutes. Why? It eases inflammation, softens skin, and melts stress away. Hair care, serenity for the scalp. Lavender hair growth oil. Mix castor oil, lavender essential oil, and rosemary oil. Massage into the scalp twice weekly to boost circulation and hair growth. Steep lavender buds in apple cider vinegar. Rinse after shampooing. This balances scalp pH and soothes itch. Aromatherapy and mental wellness. 1. Lavender pillow spray. DIY: mix lavender essential oil, water, and a dash of vodka. Spritz on pillows before bed for a deep, uninterrupted sleep. 2. Anxiety relief inhaler. Fill a blank inhaler stick with cotton soaked in lavender oil. Inhale deeply during stress. Feel your nervous system instantly soften. Burn lavender incense or diffuse its oil while meditating to activate clarity, calm, and inner peace. Culinary delights: lavender you can taste. Add dried buds to a jar of raw honey. Let infuse for 1 to 2 weeks. Perfect in tea, on toast, or over yogurt. Steep 1 tablespoon of dried lavender in hot water, mix with lemon juice, honey, and chill. A dreamy summer drink with a botanical twist. Lavender shortbread cookies, scones, and even chocolate truffles. Its floral taste adds elegance and mystery. Note: use culinary-grade lavender only. Too much means a bitter taste. Medicinal uses. Nature's tranquilizer. Apply diluted lavender oil to temples and neck. Inhale deeply. Pain starts to ease within minutes. Diffuse lavender oil by your bedside. Or sip lavender tea 30 minutes before bed to lull your body into rest. Combine lavender oil with a carrier and rub into sore joints or menstrual cramps. Home and spiritual uses of lavender are quite fascinating. For instance, you can simmer lavender, lemon, and cinnamon on the stove for an all-natural scent booster. It's like nature's very own air freshener. And if you hang lavender sachets in closets, they repel moths and keep your clothes smelling divine. Pretty neat, right? Now, when it comes to spiritual protection, burning dried lavender during rituals can cleanse negative energy, attract peace, and even open the third eye. In lavender lies the blueprint of balance, beauty and utility, aroma and cure, elegance and earthy strength. Shall we continue to Section 7? Lavender in history and folklore, where magic, royalty, and ancient secrets await? Before it calmed our skin, it soothed our spirits. Before it perfumed our homes, it anointed kings and warded off demons. Lavender has never been just a plant. It has always been a legend. Let's delve into ancient civilizations, where lavender first cast its spell. In Egypt, lavender was used in the mummification process, blended with resins and oils. Pharaohs were buried with lavender-infused ointments, believed to guide the soul to peace. Cleopatra is even said to have worn lavender perfume to enchant Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. In Greece and Rome, lavender played a significant role in their bathing rituals. Romans steeped lavender in their famous public baths. Lavar means to wash, which is actually the root of the word lavender. Greek philosopher Dioscorides praised lavender in his herbal texts for treating indigestion, headaches, and sore throats. Roman soldiers carried lavender in satchels to disinfect wounds and calm nerves before battle. Moving on to the Middle Ages, lavender in medieval Europe was hung in homes to ward off evil spirits, protect against plague, and attract love. Witches and herbalists blended lavender into potions for clarity, dream work, and psychic shielding. Monks cultivated it in monastery gardens for use in spiritual purification and sacred ointments. Legend says that if you wear a lavender sprig over your heart, no ill intention can pierce your spirit. Royalty and Renaissance, lavender ascends. Queen Elizabeth I, obsessed with lavender, she demanded it be served daily, lavender jam, tea, even wine. She used it to treat her migraines and soothe her skin. Queen Victoria declared lavender the official scent of the court. Her staff used lavender polish on furniture and fresh bundles in linens. In these eras, lavender became both a symbol of refinement and a shield of strength. Folklore and superstitions, the whispering herb. Lavender under your pillow is said to bring prophetic dreams and protect against nightmares. In love spells, lavender is used to attract soulmates or deepen emotional bonds. In Old England, girls would chant, "Lavender blue, dilly dilly, lavender green," as part of courtship songs and wedding blessings. Ritual beliefs, burned during Sabbats for peace and protection, carried in pouches for luck and psychic strength, and sprinkled in bathwater to cleanse aura and attract divine favor. War and healing. Lavender in modern history. During World War I and II, lavender oil was used on wounds to prevent infection. Nurses used it to calm shell-shocked soldiers. It was often grown in victory gardens for its healing powers and antiseptic properties. Lavender has witnessed centuries of human struggle and healing, always standing as a silent ally. It's more than a bloom, it's a time traveler, a healer, a symbol. In every petal lies a page from humanity's oldest book of magic and medicine. Shall we move into Section 8, Lavender Oil, Extraction and Uses, where we distill the very soul of this plant into its most powerful essence. Now we journey into the heart of lavender, the place where its soul is captured drop by drop. One drop of lavender oil is a spell in liquid form. It's the ancient breath of the flower, concentrated and awakened to serve your body, your mind, and your spirit. How lavender oil is made. Alchemy in action. Steam distillation, the gold standard. This age-old method extracts the purest essential oil from lavender flowers. Fresh lavender is packed into a distiller. Steam rises through the plant material, carrying essential oil vapors. The vapors pass through a condenser, cool, and separate into lavender hydrosol, also known as flower water, and lavender essential oil. It takes about 3 pounds of flowers to make just 15 milliliters of oil. This is true botanical gold. Cold infusion, or DIY lavender oil, is not true essential oil, but a potent infused oil for homemade beauty products. Fill a jar 3/4 full with dried lavender buds. Cover completely with a carrier oil like sweet almond, jojoba, or olive. Let steep in sunlight for 2 to 4 weeks, shaking gently daily. Strain through cheesecloth and store in a dark glass bottle. This is great for massage oils, salves, and skincare elixirs. Lavender oil benefits. Liquid tranquility. For skin, it fades acne scars, soothes eczema, and reduces redness. It's a natural antiseptic. Great for cuts, insect bites, and burns. Mix 1 to 2 drops in aloe gel for a healing spot treatment. Lavender oil stimulates hair growth by increasing scalp circulation. It also treats dandruff and dry scalp when added to shampoo or oils. One of the few essential oils safe to diffuse around babies and children, lavender oil calms overactive minds, lowers cortisol, and deepens sleep. Lavender oil relieves sore muscles, tension headaches, and menstrual cramps. Blend it with peppermint and a carrier oil for a cooling relief balm. Aromatherapy rituals with lavender oil can transform your daily routine. For a diffuser spell for serenity, use 5 drops of lavender oil, 3 drops of bergamot, and 2 drops of frankincense. The result is a total emotional reboot. Goodbye anxiety, hello clarity. For anointing for calm, dab diluted lavender oil on your wrists, third eye, and behind your ears before meditation or sleep. And for an energy clearing spray, mix lavender oil with witch hazel and distilled water in a spray bottle. Mist your space to banish tension and refresh your aura. Always dilute lavender oil with a carrier oil before applying to skin, typically a 1 to 2% dilution. Do not ingest unless under professional guidance. Avoid during the first trimester of pregnancy. Perform a patch test to check for sensitivities. DIY lavender recipes and formulations, where we blend beauty, health, and magic in your own hands. Now comes the part where you become the alchemist. To craft with lavender is to stir serenity into matter. Every recipe is a ritual, every mixture a memory bottled with scent and soul. Skincare elixirs. Let's start with the Lavender Rose Face Mist. It's hydrating, calming, and glow-inducing. You'll need 1 cup of rosé water, 1 tablespoon of witch hazel, 10 drops of lavender essential oil, and 1 teaspoon of vegetable glycerin, which is optional for a dewy finish. Combine all in a spray bottle, shake well, and mist over your face morning and night. Use during meditation or to set makeup with a veil of calm. Next, we have the Lavender Healing Balm, perfect for cuts, bites, dry patches, and eczema. You'll need 2 tablespoons of beeswax, half a cup of coconut oil, 10 drops of lavender oil, and 5 drops of tea tree oil. Melt the beeswax and coconut oil in a double boiler, remove from heat, add the essential oils, pour into tins, and let set. Hair care rituals. Let's talk about the Lavender Hair Growth Serum. You'll need 2 tablespoons of castor oil, 2 tablespoons of jojoba oil, 10 drops of lavender oil, 5 drops of rosemary oil, and 3 drops of peppermint oil. Massage into your scalp 2 to 3 times weekly. Wrap in a warm towel for 30 minutes, then wash. Relaxation and sleep blends. Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. You'll need half a cup of distilled water, 1 tablespoon of vodka or witch hazel, 15 drops of lavender oil, and 5 drops of chamomile or cedarwood if you like. Mix everything in a spray bottle. Shake it up before each use. Spritz it on your pillows, linens, and even yourself before bed. Tranquility Bath Soak. You'll need 1 cup of Epsom salt, a 1/4 cup of baking soda, 2 tablespoons of dried lavender, and 10 drops of lavender oil. Mix these ingredients and store them in a glass jar. Add a 1/4 cup to your bath. Soak for 20 to 30 minutes. Let the tension just dissolve away. Home and spiritual magic. Lavender Smudge Wands. You'll need fresh lavender stems, dried herbs like sage, rosemary, and thyme, and some cotton string. Bundle the herbs tightly and wrap them with the string. Then, hang the bundle upside down to dry for like 2 weeks. Once dried, you can burn the smudge wand to cleanse your space, invite peace, and set your intentions. Lavender Moon Oil. This is an anointing blend perfect for rituals, journaling, or lunar meditations. You'll need 1 ounce of jojoba oil, 10 drops of lavender oil, 3 drops of clary sage, and optionally, 1 teaspoon of dried jasmine or rose petals. Combine everything in a glass dropper bottle. Use this blend during moon phases or emotional cycles to calm and align. Culinary magic. Lavender sugar. You'll need 1 cup cane sugar, 2 tablespoons dried culinary lavender, pulse in a food processor, store in an airtight jar, sprinkle into tea, over berries, or into baked goods. Lavender hot chocolate. You'll need 2 cups milk, dairy or plant-based, 2 tablespoons cocoa powder, 1 to 2 teaspoons dried lavender, 1 to 2 tablespoons honey or sugar, and a pinch of sea salt. Heat milk with lavender until steaming. Strain. Add cocoa, sweetener, and salt. Whisk until smooth. Sip and sink into serenity. With every DIY recipe, you hold the power of centuries in your hands. You become the formulator, the healer, the mystic. Lavender becomes more than a flower. It becomes your creation. Next up, shall we dive into Section 10, Growing Lavender at Home Pots, Gardens, and Balcony Hacks. A guide to making this dreamy plant your daily companion? Welcome to the final chapter of our lavender journey. Get ready to grow your own magic, whether you have a sprawling garden, a cozy balcony, or even just a windowsill. What if the magic you've been seeking is waiting to bloom just outside your door? Lavender is a flower of the earth, and with a little care, it can transform any space into an oasis of calm, beauty, and healing. Lavender plant basics, what you need to know. So let's start with the varieties you can choose from. English lavender, or Lavandula angustifolia, has a sweet fragrance and is just perfect for culinary uses. French lavender, known as Lavandula dentata, is best for ornamental uses, with a slightly stronger aroma. And then there's Spanish lavender, Lavandula stochas, which has that unique rabbit ear shape and is super vibrant in both color and scent. Now, when it comes to growing conditions, lavender really loves the sun. Aim for 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight each day. Well-drained soil is essential. Lavender doesn't like its roots sitting in water, so sandy or loamy soil with a slightly alkaline pH is best. Temperature-wise, lavender thrives in warm conditions, especially in zones 5 through 9 on the USDA hardiness map. Growing lavender in the garden starts with preparing the soil. You'll want to amend your soil with sand or gravel for better drainage, and if the soil is acidic, go ahead and add some lime to raise its pH. When you're ready to plant, space your lavender plants about 12 to 18 inches apart to allow for good air circulation. Dig a hole that's twice the size of the root ball and place your lavender plant in the hole, making sure the crown is level with the soil surface. For watering and care, water deeply but not too often. Let the soil dry out between waterings because overwatering can lead to root rot. And don't forget to prune your lavender regularly. Cutting back about 1/3 of the plant's height in spring will help promote healthy growth. Growing lavender in pots and containers is a wonderful way to enjoy this fragrant herb, even if you only have a small space. First, you'll want to use clay or terracotta pots. They allow for better drainage, which is super important for lavender. And, make sure your pot has drainage holes at the bottom. Next, choose a well-draining potting mix, or you can add sand and perlite for extra drainage if you like. Place your lavender on a sunny windowsill or balcony, and don't forget to rotate the pot occasionally to ensure even growth. Water thoroughly, but allow the pot to dry out between waterings. That's really the key to keeping your potted lavender happy. Lavender on the balcony can be both beautiful and practical, even if you're short on space. Try using vertical planters or hanging baskets to save space. Lavender in hanging planters adds a touch of elegance and works really well in smaller spaces. Another great idea is to use a raised garden bed or box. This can give your lavender the perfect environment for thriving, with good drainage and plenty of sunlight. And lavender pairs beautifully with roses, geraniums, and thyme. These plants share similar care needs, and lavender can actually help repel pests from your other plants, which is a nice bonus. When it comes to harvesting lavender for maximum potency, timing is everything. You'll want to harvest lavender when the buds are still slightly closed. This ensures the highest concentration of essential oils. The best time is in the morning, after the dew has dried, but before the heat of the day hits. For harvesting, use sharp scissors or garden shears to cut the stems and make sure to leave at least 2 to 3 inches of growth above the soil for future growth. This way, your lavender will keep coming back season after season. Drying lavender. Bundle the stems together and tie with string. Hang upside down in a dry, dark, and well-ventilated area for 2 to 3 weeks until fully dried. Store dried lavender in airtight containers to preserve fragrance and oil potency. Lavender care through the seasons. Winter care. In colder climates, mulch the base of the plant to protect roots. Bring potted lavender indoors during extreme cold, placing it near a sunny window. Summer care. Lavender thrives in summer heat, but be mindful of watering. Ensure it's not waterlogged. Always check for drainage. Lavender troubleshooting. What to do when things go wrong. Yellow leaves, overwatering, or poor drainage. Make sure your soil drains well and water less frequently. Poor blooming. Too much shade or insufficient sunlight. Lavender needs full sun to produce abundant flowers. Pest problems. Lavender naturally repels pests but can be vulnerable to aphids. Use a gentle spray of soapy water to wash off pests. Growing lavender isn't just about cultivating a plant. It's about cultivating a relationship with nature, patience, and the ancient forces that this plant represents. By tending to lavender, you welcome tranquility into your life, garden, and soul. Congratulations, you're now equipped to grow lavender wherever you are. Whether it's in a garden, a pot, or even on your balcony. Let the lavender bloom guide you through a lifetime of relaxation, beauty, and magical healing. Lavender's hidden breath of life benefits to the respiratory system. Breathe in, and let lavender's whisper sweep through your airways, unlocking the healing power of nature's breath. Lavender isn't just a calming fragrance, it's a natural decongestant that can clear your airways like no other. The soothing aroma opens up the sinuses and promotes airflow, making it ideal for combating congestion caused by colds, allergies, or even pollution. How it works. The eugenol in lavender has an anti-inflammatory effect that reduces nasal and sinus swelling, allowing for easier breathing. Whether you inhale the scent through a diffuser or apply diluted oil to your chest, lavender helps to loosen up mucus and ease congestion. Lavender does more than soothe. It actively fights respiratory infections. Its powerful antibacterial and antiviral properties can help ward off respiratory pathogens that cause bronchitis, pneumonia, and other lung infections. How it works. Inhalation of lavender vapor has been shown to purge harmful microbes from the airways, promoting faster recovery from infections like the common cold. Its natural antimicrobial action reduces the buildup of bacteria in the lungs, helping to clear airways and prevent future infections. Lavender is a gentle but potent ally for those with asthma. It helps to open air passages, reduce inflammation in the lungs, and calm the body's allergic reactions. How it works. When inhaled, lavender oil's anti-inflammatory effects reduce swelling in the bronchial tubes, easing the constriction that leads to asthma symptoms. Studies have shown that lavender's scent can reduce asthma attacks by calming the nervous system and reducing stress, key triggers of asthmatic reactions. Lavender isn't just about healing the body, it's about preventing damage before it begins. By using lavender regularly, you can help reduce seasonal allergy flare-ups caused by pollen and other irritants in the air. Lavender's anti-inflammatory and antihistamine properties help to reduce allergic reactions in the respiratory system. By diffusing lavender or drinking lavender-infused tea, you lower the risk of irritation in the throat and nasal passages, promoting clearer breathing throughout allergy seasons. For individuals who've endured chronic respiratory issues like pneumonia, bronchitis, or a lingering cough, lavender can help heal and repair damaged airways. How it works. Lavender promotes cell regeneration, and when applied topically over the chest or inhaled, it helps to soothe and heal irritated tissues in the respiratory system. Over time, it supports the recovery of lung tissue, bringing comfort and breath back to the body. Anxiety and stress can wreak havoc on your respiratory system, leading to shallow breathing or panic attacks. Lavender, as the ultimate calming herb, restores balance and encourages deep, slow breaths. How it works. Lavender's ability to calm the nervous system helps regulate breath patterns. By lowering the cortisol levels, it prevents the tightness in the chest and allows for full, deep breaths. This makes lavender an invaluable tool for individuals who experience anxiety-induced breathing problems or hyperventilation. Lavender offers a natural detoxification process for your lungs. Regular exposure to its properties helps your body eliminate toxins and pollutants that often accumulate in the lungs. How it works. Lavender's antioxidant properties act as a cleansing agent, neutralizing free radicals in the respiratory system. It helps your lungs release environmental toxins like smoke or industrial pollutants, allowing you to breathe easier and more purely. In every lavender breath, you inhale centuries of wisdom, a flower that has not only watched humanity evolve, but has lent its essence to our healing, our calm, and our breath. Lavender doesn't just soothe our soul, it revives our lungs, one inhalation at a time. Lavender is the quiet guardian of your reproductive health, a flower that nurtures, balances, and gently restores the sacred flow of energy within. With every breath, it whispers a promise of harmony, wellness, and fertility. Lavender is known to have a mild estrogenic effect, meaning it can help to balance hormone levels, a key component for both male and female reproductive health. How it works. Lavender's compounds, including linalool and linaloyl acetate, act as phytoestrogens that can support the body's natural hormonal rhythm. For women, lavender can help with menstrual irregularities, PMS, and perimenopausal symptoms by promoting a more stable hormonal cycle. For men, lavender may support testosterone levels and alleviate the effects of hormonal imbalances. Lavender is more than just a relaxing scent. It's a potent pain reliever for menstrual cramps and discomfort. Lavender's anti-inflammatory properties and its ability to calm muscle spasms make it ideal for reducing the intensity of cramps. Simply massaging lavender oil, diluted with a carrier oil, into the lower abdomen can bring relief. Lavender's scent also helps to reduce anxiety and stress, which can exacerbate menstrual pain. While lavender isn't an all-in-one fertility solution, it has been linked to promoting a healthier reproductive environment, especially in women. Lavender's ability to reduce stress levels, a major fertility roadblock, can have a profound effect on ovulation and egg health. By creating a calm, balanced environment within the body, lavender reduces the negative impact of stress hormones on reproductive health. Regular use, whether through aromatherapy, baths, or teas, can help improve fertility by regulating the body's natural cycles and promoting overall reproductive well-being. Lavender doesn't just calm the mind, it awakens the senses, making it a natural aid for libido and sexual wellness. Lavender has been shown to improve blood circulation and promote relaxation, two key factors that support sexual desire. Its scent is known to be an aphrodisiac, enhancing mood, reducing stress, and creating a space for intimacy. Whether used in massage oils or diffused during moments of closeness, lavender helps to revitalize sexual energy, making it a beautiful ally for boosting libido. The postpartum period can be an intense journey, physically and emotionally. Lavender provides gentle support for recovery and emotional balance after childbirth. How it works. Lavender's calming and antidepressant properties help to balance emotions and ease the baby blues. Its ability to relieve stress and reduce anxiety can support mothers who are adjusting to new hormonal changes, allowing for a smoother transition. Lavender also promotes better sleep quality, which is crucial for postpartum recovery. Inhaling its soothing scent or using lavender in a warm bath can be incredibly restorative for both body and mind. Lavender can be an important herb for maintaining overall vaginal health, providing relief for discomfort and promoting hygiene. How it works. Lavender's antifungal and antibacterial properties make it ideal for combating infections such as yeast infections or vaginal dryness. Lavender essential oil can be used as part of a vaginal steam treatment when mixed with other herbs, promoting microbial balance and restoring comfort. Additionally, it can be used to soothe irritation caused by sensitive skin in the genital area. For women navigating the menopausal transition, lavender offers relief for common symptoms like hot flashes, night sweats, and mood swings. How it works. Lavender can help to regulate body temperature and reduce the intensity of hot flashes, offering cooling comfort during those sudden surges of heat. Lavender also helps stabilize mood swings and anxiety during menopause by calming the nervous system. By using lavender in essential oil form, either through diffusion or in a nighttime lotion, women can find relief from the often tumultuous hormonal shifts of menopause. Lavender doesn't just support women, it's also a wonderful herb for male reproductive health. Lavender oil has been traditionally used to boost libido, enhance sperm quality, and support testicular health. The natural relaxing properties of lavender help reduce stress, a major factor in male fertility. Additionally, lavender oil's antioxidant properties may protect the reproductive organs from free radical damage, promoting overall reproductive vitality. A final bloom of reproductive wellness. Lavender is a guide, a nurturing companion, and a protective force for the reproductive system. From menstrual pain to postpartum recovery, from fertility to intimacy, lavender carries with it the healing wisdom of the earth. It's not just a flower, it's a lifetime of care in every breath, in every drop. Let's explore reproductive wellness in depth and uncover how specific herbs, lifestyle practices, and natural remedies can help you achieve a more balanced, fertile, and vibrant reproductive system. A journey into reproductive wellness, fertility, hormonal balance, and vitality. True reproductive wellness is a sacred journey, one of harmony, nurturing, and balance. It's not just about fertility, it's about aligning with your body's natural rhythms, enhancing your vitality, and empowering yourself to thrive in every aspect of your life. 1. Herbs for fertility, unlocking your reproductive power. Herbs have been powerful allies for fertility for centuries, offering a natural, holistic approach to boosting reproductive health. A. Red clover. Red clover is often considered a fertility booster. It's packed with phytoestrogens that help balance hormone levels and promote reproductive health. How it works? Red clover can stimulate ovulation, improve cervical mucus quality, and regulate menstrual cycles. It also supports blood flow to the reproductive organs, enhancing overall fertility. How to use it? Drink red clover tea daily or take it as a supplement. You can also use it in a fertility blend with other herbs like chaste tree or raspberry leaf. Vitex, also known as chaste tree berry, is a legendary herb for hormonal balance. It helps regulate progesterone levels, supports the luteal phase, and improves ovarian function. How it works? Vitex works by stimulating the pituitary gland, which in turn boosts progesterone production. This can help balance estrogen and progesterone levels, regulate cycles, and promote fertility. How to use it? Vitex tincture or capsules can be taken daily. It's recommended to use it over a period of several months for the best results. Maca root is often called the Peruvian ginseng for its powerful effects on energy, stamina, and sexual health. Maca works by supporting adrenal health and balancing hormone production. It can increase libido, improve ovarian function, and enhance the body's ability to cope with stress, which is crucial for fertility. Maca root can be taken as a powder in smoothies or capsules. Start with a low dose and gradually increase. Your lifestyle plays a crucial role in reproductive wellness. From dietary choices to stress management, these practices will nurture your reproductive system and optimize fertility. Stress is a silent fertility killer. It disrupts hormonal balance, reduces ovulation, and creates a cascade of negative effects on the reproductive system. Lavender and other calming herbs like chamomile and lemon balm are perfect for reducing cortisol levels and promoting relaxation. Engage in meditation, mindfulness, and breathing exercises. These techniques help to reduce stress and create a calm state for the body to naturally balance hormones. Yoga, especially poses like Supta Baddha Konasana, reclining bound angle, and Viparita Karani, legs up the wall, helps to improve blood circulation to the reproductive organs and reduces stress. What you eat is directly linked to your reproductive health. A nutrient-dense anti-inflammatory diet supports fertility and hormonal balance. Key foods to include leafy greens like spinach and kale, rich in folate, a B vitamin that supports fertility. Healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, and nuts, which provide essential fatty acids that support hormonal production. Omega-3 rich foods like flax seeds, chia seeds, and fatty fish help balance inflammation and support reproductive health. Whole grains and legumes provide steady energy and blood sugar balance. Superfoods for fertility include maca root, which supports hormonal balance and enhances libido, pomegranate, known for its ability to improve egg quality and sperm count, and royal jelly, rich in vitamins and minerals that support ovarian health. Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for both hormonal balance and fertility. Being underweight or overweight can disrupt the delicate balance of reproductive hormones. How to maintain a healthy weight? Engage in moderate exercise such as walking, swimming, or yoga. Focus on whole foods and balanced meals. Avoid excessive processed sugars and fats. And avoid fad diets and extreme calorie restriction, as they can harm hormone production. Supporting hormonal health naturally is essential for overall well-being. Evening primrose oil is a powerful ally for women with hormonal imbalance, particularly in the luteal phase of the menstrual cycle. How it works? It provides gamma-linolenic acid, a type of omega-6 fatty acid that helps to balance estrogen levels and improve cervical mucus. How to use it? Take evening primrose oil capsules starting just after ovulation to support the luteal phase. Ashwagandha, known as the king of herbs in Ayurvedic medicine, helps the body adapt to stress and balance reproductive hormones. How it works? Ashwagandha lowers cortisol levels, enhances thyroid function, and improves overall vitality, vital for hormonal harmony. How to use it? Take ashwagandha powder with warm water or in capsule form for long-term support. Detoxification for hormonal balance. Hormonal imbalances can often be triggered by toxins in our environment, including chemicals in food, personal care products, and household items. How to detox? Incorporate detox herbs like dandelion root and burdock root to support liver function, which plays a key role in metabolizing hormones. Drink green tea and fresh lemon water to support detoxification. Try a cleanse every few months to clear out environmental toxins and support reproductive health. Reproductive vitality for men. Supporting sperm health. Men's reproductive health is just as important as women's, and there are many ways to naturally enhance sperm health and testicular function. Zinc and selenium. These minerals are vital for healthy sperm production and motility. How to use: incorporate foods like pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and Brazil nuts to support sperm count and quality. Tribulus terrestris. This herb has long been used to support testosterone levels and improve libido. How it works. Tribulus can stimulate testicular function, improving sperm count and quality. How to use: take Tribulus terrestris supplements or add the powder to smoothies for an energy boost. Conclusion. Embrace your fertility and wellness. Reproductive wellness is not just about conception. It's about embracing a holistic, vibrant life where every cell, every moment, is in tune with the natural rhythms of your body. Through herbal support, nourishing foods, and stress management, you can create a fertile, balanced foundation that empowers your body to thrive. Let's dive deeper into some specific herbs and practices that can support fertility, hormonal balance, and overall reproductive health. We'll look at how each herb works, what makes them unique, and the best ways to incorporate them into your wellness routine. 1. Red clover, the fertility enhancer. Red clover is a powerful herb for boosting fertility, especially for women who need a little extra support with hormonal balance. How red clover works. Phytoestrogens. Red clover contains natural compounds called isoflavones, which are phytoestrogens that mimic estrogen in the body. These compounds help to balance hormone levels, especially in women struggling with PMS or irregular cycles. Improves blood flow. It enhances circulation to the reproductive organs, which is vital for egg health and overall fertility. Detoxifies. It also has mild detoxifying properties, helping the body to clear out excess estrogen, which can cause hormonal imbalances. How to use red clover. Red clover tea. Steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried red clover flowers in a cup of hot water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Drink this daily to help balance your hormones and improve fertility. Red clover extract. You can also take red clover as a tincture or capsule to provide concentrated benefits. 2. Vitex, chaste tree berry. The hormonal regulator. Vitex, or chaste tree berry, is one of the most well-known herbs for hormonal regulation and fertility enhancement. So let's talk about how Vitex works. It supports progesterone production by directly stimulating the pituitary gland to produce luteinizing hormone, or LH, which is, essential for progesterone production in the second half of your cycle. Progesterone is really key for sustaining a pregnancy. For women who have irregular cycles or anovulatory cycles, basically cycles where ovulation doesn't occur, Vitex helps regulate the menstrual cycle and encourages ovulation. Plus, by balancing estrogen and progesterone, Vitex can actually reduce PMS symptoms like mood swings, bloating, and breast tenderness. Now, how do you use Vitex? Well, you can take Vitex daily, either in capsule form or as a tincture. It's typically recommended to use Vitex for 3 to 6 months to see noticeable results. And although it's less common, you can also find Vitex in tea blends that support hormonal balance. Next up is maca root, the energizer for hormonal balance and libido. Maca root is a stimulant for vitality and a fertility powerhouse, especially for women who need energy and hormonal support. So, how does maca work? It nourishes the adrenal glands, which regulate stress hormones like cortisol. By reducing stress, it helps balance your reproductive hormones and increases fertility. Maca is also known for its libido-boosting effects, enhancing sexual desire in both men and women. And by working on the hypothalamus and pituitary gland, it helps regulate estrogen and progesterone. So, let's talk about how to use maca. You can add 1 to 2 teaspoons of maca powder to your morning smoothies, oatmeal, or even your baking recipes. It's energizing and nourishing, which is really great. If you prefer a more concentrated form, you can take maca capsules daily. And if you like a warm beverage, maca root is also available in tea form. Ashwagandha is an adaptogen herb that helps the body cope with stress, which can drastically affect fertility and hormonal balance. Here's how ashwagandha works. First, it reduces cortisol. High levels of cortisol, which is the stress hormone, can disrupt thyroid function, menstrual cycles, and fertility. Ashwagandha helps to normalize cortisol levels. It also supports the thyroid, and as it balances cortisol, ashwagandha supports thyroid health, which is crucial for maintaining hormonal balance. and it improves sexual function. Known for boosting libido and energy levels, ashwagandha has a powerful effect on both men and women's reproductive vitality. So, when it comes to using ashwagandha, you have a couple of options. You can take 1 to 2 capsules of ashwagandha daily to manage stress and support your overall reproductive health. Or, you might want to add ashwagandha powder to warm milk or even toss it into your smoothies. Just a heads up, it does have a slightly bitter taste, but honestly it's really effective and quite soothing. Evening primrose oil, often called EPO, is known as the luteal phase supporter. It's a natural source of omega-6 fatty acids, especially gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA, which is, crucial for maintaining hormonal balance. Here's how evening primrose oil works. The GLA in EPO helps promote healthy cervical mucus, and that's super important for conception. It also balances estrogen and supports the luteal phase, which helps your body produce just the right amount of progesterone. Plus, it can really help reduce PMS symptoms like breast tenderness and mood swings by supporting your hormonal balance. So let's talk about how to use evening primrose oil. If you're using capsules, you'll want to start taking them after ovulation and continue until the beginning of your period. And for topical use, you can actually apply evening primrose oil directly to your skin to help relieve dryness or irritation. Next up is yoga for fertility, which is all about strengthening your body's natural flow. Yoga not only helps reduce stress, but it also supports blood flow, detoxification, and hormonal balance, all of which are, super important for fertility and reproductive health. So, how exactly does yoga support fertility? Well, first, it increases blood flow to your reproductive organs. Poses like Supta Baddha Konasana, or reclining bound angle, and Viparita Karani, which is legs up the wall, are great for promoting circulation and improving fertility. Yoga also helps reduce stress. Relaxing poses and meditation can balance your hormones, lower cortisol levels, and increase your chances of conception. And finally, for hormonal balance, certain poses, such as Baddha Konasana or bound angle, and Setu Bandhasana, which is bridge pose, stimulate your endocrine system, helping to regulate your hormonal cycles. So, here are a few yoga poses to try. Supta Baddha Konasana helps open the pelvis and improve circulation. Viparita Karani enhances venous return and relaxation, which also helps balance the nervous system. And, Child's Pose offers a gentle stretch that helps relax the body and calm the mind. Diet for reproductive wellness, eating for fertility, is really important. What you eat directly impacts your hormonal health and fertility. Certain foods are, honestly, fertility superstars, providing essential nutrients to nourish and balance the reproductive system. So let's talk about key foods to support reproductive health. Leafy greens are absolutely packed with folate, which is a vital nutrient for healthy ovulation and pregnancy. Healthy fats, like those found in avocados, olive oil, and nuts, really help support hormone production and cell health. And, omega-3 fatty acids, found in flax seeds, chia seeds, and fatty fish. These fats work to reduce inflammation and support fertility. Fruits can play a big role too. Pomegranates are known to improve egg quality, while berries provide antioxidants that help protect both eggs and sperm. Building your holistic fertility and reproductive wellness plan means combining these herbal allies, lifestyle practices, and dietary changes. By doing so, you create a holistic fertility and hormonal health plan that supports your body's natural rhythms. And with patience, consistency, and care, you can nurture a healthy, balanced reproductive system that's ready for vitality and conception. Lavender's deep, hidden power over the nervous system is truly remarkable. Imagine this: your mind, constantly bombarded with stress, anxiety, and tension, finds peace and balance in the embrace of a lavender bloom. Lavender isn't just a calming scent, it's actually a transformative healer for the nervous system, providing deep, restorative benefits you really can't afford to overlook. Lavender has an incredibly soothing effect on one of the most important nerves in the body, the vagus nerve. This nerve is like a messenger that connects your brain to almost every major organ in your body, including your heart, lungs, and gut. It plays a massive role in controlling your body's rest and digest response. How lavender works on the vagus nerve. Restores calm. Lavender helps activate the parasympathetic nervous system, often referred to as the rest and digest system. By stimulating the vagus nerve, lavender promotes a deep sense of calm, reduces anxiety, and brings you into a relaxed state. This effect is instantaneous, allowing you to literally switch off the nervous tension that stress and anxiety have built up over time. Healing at the cellular level. Lavender doesn't just soothe, it helps the body release endorphins, the feel-good chemicals that repair nerve tissue and restore balance to a stressed, overactive nervous system. How to harness this power? Lavender aromatherapy. Simply inhale the calming fragrance of lavender oil and feel your vagus nerve respond by activating the calming, healing process in your body. For a deeper experience, apply lavender oil to your neck or the area around your vagus nerve and gently massage. Lavender tea. Drinking lavender-infused tea before bed is an incredible way to nurture your vagus nerve and encourage a peaceful night's sleep, further enhancing nervous system health. Lavender's role in restorative sleep and nervous system rebuilding. Sleep is the ultimate healer of the nervous system. When your body doesn't get the restorative sleep it needs, the nervous system becomes overburdened and begins to falter. Lavender flowers are here to ensure your body rests deeply, aiding the rebuilding process of your nervous system. How lavender supports sleep. Regulates sleep cycles. Lavender promotes a natural sleep cycle by enhancing melatonin production, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep. When your sleep quality improves, your body can repair its nerve fibers, reduce inflammation, and promote nervous system regeneration. Prevents overstimulation. In today's fast-paced world, our minds are often overstimulated before bed. Lavender helps to calm the mind, reducing racing thoughts and creating an atmosphere where your nervous system can unwind and restoratively heal. So how can you harness lavender for sleep? Let's explore some effective methods. Lavender pillow spray. Spritz your pillow with a lavender-infused spray right before bed. The scent will permeate your environment, soothing your nervous system into a deep, relaxing slumber. Lavender bath. Adding lavender oil to a warm bath is one of the most relaxing and rejuvenating ways to allow lavender to heal your nervous system while preparing you for deep, restorative sleep. In addition to its calming benefits, lavender also acts as a protector of the nervous system at a much deeper level. As we age, our nervous system becomes more vulnerable to degeneration. Lavender has the potential to protect nerve cells, helping to reduce the risk of degenerative conditions, such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. How lavender works against neurodegeneration. Antioxidant power. Lavender is rich in antioxidants that protect the brain and nerve cells from oxidative stress, one of the major causes of neurodegeneration. By reducing inflammation and neutralizing harmful free radicals, lavender helps preserve cognitive function and maintain the overall health of the nervous system. Neuroprotective benefits. Research suggests that lavender's unique compounds can enhance the growth of new neurons and repair damaged brain tissue, thus offering protection against the gradual breakdown of the nervous system that comes with aging. How to protect your nervous system. Lavender essential oil. Diffuse lavender essential oil in your home or use it in massage. Not only does this reduce stress, but it actively works to protect the brain from degenerative effects over time. Lavender tea for long-term health. Drink lavender tea regularly. Not only does it help you unwind at the end of the day, but it provides ongoing neuroprotective benefits that promote the long-term health of your nervous system. Lavender's role in supporting autonomic nervous system balance. The autonomic nervous system, or ANS, is responsible for regulating involuntary functions like heart rate, breathing, and digestion. When under stress, your sympathetic nervous system, also known as the fight-or-flight mode, can overpower the parasympathetic system, which is the rest and digest mode, leading to chronic stress and nerve imbalances. Lavender has a unique ability to bring these two systems into perfect harmony. How lavender works on the ANS. Lavender helps to bring your sympathetic nervous system into balance, allowing your parasympathetic system to dominate. This results in lowered blood pressure, relaxed muscles, and improved digestion, all of which are vital for a calm, balanced nervous system. Lavender's calming properties make it one of the most effective herbs for creating equilibrium in the autonomic nervous system, ensuring that stress doesn't wreak havoc on your body's ability to recover and heal. How to use lavender for balance. Lavender massage. Apply lavender oil to your temples, neck, and shoulders for a soothing massage that activates the parasympathetic nervous system and restores balance. Lavender meditation. Add lavender essential oil to your diffuser during meditation. This will deepen your practice by calming the nervous system, allowing you to enter a peaceful, balanced state. 5. Lavender for emotional well-being. A nervous system alchemist. It's not just the body that lavender affects, it's your emotional health too. By working on your nervous system, lavender helps transform emotional distress, turning anxiety and sadness into peace and contentment. How lavender transforms emotions eases emotional turmoil. Lavender's calming effects on the nervous system help to relieve emotional tension, transforming feelings of overwhelm and anxiety into emotional resilience and peace. Restores joy. Regular use of lavender supports neurotransmitter balance, particularly serotonin and dopamine, which are responsible for mood regulation. Lavender has been shown to increase feelings of well-being and reduce stress-related mood swings. How to enhance emotional health. Lavender aromatherapy. Use lavender oil throughout the day in a diffuser to keep your nervous system calm and emotionally balanced. Lavender-infused bath. For a full-body emotional reset, add lavender oil to a warm bath and immerse yourself in its healing touch. Owning lavender as the ultimate nervous system healer. Lavender is not just a calming scent, it's a nervous system healer. Whether you're seeking to reduce stress, enhance sleep, protect your brain, or restore emotional well-being, lavender offers a complete solution to nervous system imbalances. It works gently but powerfully, allowing you to find peace, balance, and harmony from the inside out. Let lavender help you embrace a life filled with vibrancy, calm, and nervous system vitality. Let's explore more ways to incorporate lavender into your daily wellness routine, along with other powerful herbs and practices that can elevate your overall nervous system health. Lavender in your morning routine. Start your day calm. You can set the tone for a calm, balanced day from the moment you wake up by incorporating lavender into your morning ritual. Lavender-infused morning rituals. Lavender-infused water. Start your day with a calming lavender water to hydrate your body and soothe your nerves. Simply add a few drops of lavender essential oil, be sure it's food grade, into a glass of water and sip slowly to begin the day with a calm, peaceful mindset. Lavender morning stretch. As you wake up, engage in a gentle stretching routine while diffusing lavender essential oil. The combination of gentle movement and lavender's calming scent will set you up for a more centered and grounded day. Lavender tea. Sipping a warm cup of lavender tea in the morning can help clear any mental fog and bring you into a state of mental clarity. Lavender in your workspace. Stay focused and calm. Work can often lead to stress and mental fatigue, but lavender can be your secret weapon to maintain focus and manage stress throughout the day. How to use lavender at work. Lavender diffuser. Use a mini diffuser on your desk to fill the air with lavender's calming aroma. It can help reduce workplace stress, enhance focus, and create a calm environment that encourages creativity and productivity. Lavender-infused hand cream. Keep a lavender-scented hand cream at your desk. Applying it periodically throughout the day can act as a moment of self-care, grounding you and providing a gentle reminder to take a break and reset. Lavender breathing breaks. Take short, mindful breaks during your workday, where you inhale lavender essential oil deeply for a moment of mental clarity. This quick reset can help you regain focus and alleviate the anxiety of a busy day. Lavender before bed. A peaceful transition to sleep. For many, the end of the day is the most difficult part to navigate, especially when it comes to shutting down the nervous system for rest. Lavender can help you easily transition into sleep, ensuring restorative rest for both your body and mind. Lavender sleep rituals. Before bed, lightly mist your pillow with a lavender spray. You can make your own with lavender oil and water to create a calming environment that helps ease you into deep, uninterrupted sleep. Add a few drops of lavender essential oil to your evening bath for an aromatic soak that calms the mind, releases tension, and prepares the body for restful sleep. Use lavender essential oil in a diffuser as part of a nighttime meditation or relaxation practice. The soothing properties of lavender will support a calm state, making it easier to disconnect from the day's stress and drift into peaceful slumber. Lavender doesn't just calm the mind, it can also be an incredible addition to your skincare routine. It helps promote relaxation while providing healing benefits to the skin. Create a refreshing facial mist using lavender water or lavender hydrosol. Mist it over your face throughout the day to hydrate your skin and experience the calming benefits of lavender in your skin while soothing your mind. Use lavender essential oil diluted in a carrier oil, such as jojoba or sweet almond oil, to make a calming face mask. Apply it once a week to reduce skin irritation, inflammation, and redness while promoting a sense of inner peace. A gentle lavender-infused massage oil can be a perfect way to end a stressful day, especially for relieving tension in your muscles and calming your nervous system before bed. While lavender is incredibly powerful on its own, it works wonderfully when paired with other herbs that also benefit the nervous system, hormonal balance, and overall wellness. Both lavender and chamomile are known for their calming properties. You can make a soothing herbal tea blend with lavender and chamomile to promote deep relaxation and support healthy digestion. Lavender and lemon balm is an excellent combination for reducing anxiety and promoting mental clarity. Try this in a tea form or use it as a tincture for maximum benefits. For those who struggle with insomnia or stress, a lavender and valerian root tea can help ease you into a restful, peaceful sleep. Lavender for emotional and mental clarity, a nerve-calming meditation tool. When your mind is cluttered, it's challenging to find inner peace. Lavender, combined with meditation, can help you achieve mental clarity, ease emotional stress, and restore balance to your nervous system. Lavender meditation practices include lavender breathing meditation. Use lavender's scent as the anchor during a breathing meditation. With every inhale, imagine you are breathing in peace and calm, and with every exhale, let go of stress and tension. Lavender visualization. As you meditate, visualize a lavender field. Picture yourself standing in a field of lavender, inhaling the calming scent, and feeling your body release all the tension and chaos of the outside world. This can help you reset your emotional state and bring clarity. A lavender as a daily companion for nervous system health. Lavender isn't just a lovely fragrance. It's a multidimensional herb that can support your nervous system in ways that transform your physical and emotional well-being. Whether you're looking for calm in the morning, mental clarity at work, restorative sleep at night, or emotional healing during stressful times, lavender offers holistic support in every area of your life. By incorporating lavender into your daily routine, you create a lifestyle that encourages calm, clarity, and balance. It's not just about using lavender, it's about embracing it as a powerful, transformative tool for your overall wellness. Now that you're ready to bring lavender into your daily life, let's explore even more ways to enhance your wellness with other herbs and holistic practices. This can create a full-spectrum nervous system healing routine that nurtures both your mind and body. Ready for more exciting tips? Balancing your nervous system with adaptogenic herbs. Adaptogens are herbs that help your body adapt to stress, restore balance, and bring your nervous system back to equilibrium. These powerful plants are perfect companions to lavender for enhancing your overall mental and emotional health. Powerful adaptogenic herbs to pair with lavender include ashwagandha. Known for its stress-reducing properties, ashwagandha helps lower cortisol levels, improving both mental clarity and overall well-being. Combine this with lavender's calming qualities to create a routine that helps you handle daily stress with ease. Rhodiola rosea. If you struggle with mental fatigue or low energy, rhodiola can help improve your cognitive performance, reduce burnout, and lift your mood. Together with lavender, this herb will keep you calm, energized, and mentally sharp throughout the day. Holy basil, often called tulsi, holy basil helps reduce anxiety and balance hormones, making it a perfect ally to lavender in promoting a healthy, stress-free mind and body. Add it to your daily tea for enhanced relaxation and clarity. To further enhance your nervous system health, make sure you're consuming foods that are rich in magnesium, an essential mineral for calming the nervous system and promoting relaxation. Magnesium helps to reduce muscle tension, anxiety, and supports restful sleep. Magnesium-rich foods to add to your diet. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, and other dark leafy greens are packed with magnesium to keep your nervous system functioning smoothly. Almonds. A handful of almonds provides a delicious way to boost magnesium intake and nourish your nervous system. Avocados. These creamy, healthy fruits are rich in both magnesium and omega-3 fatty acids, supporting both brain health and emotional well-being. Bananas. A great snack for calming your nerves, bananas are a wonderful source of magnesium and natural sugars to keep you energized and relaxed. Incorporating mindfulness and meditation into your daily life can help maintain the calm, collected energy that lavender and other herbs bring to your routine. Mindfulness practices will allow you to slow down, breathe deeply, and truly connect with the present moment, reducing the stress that burdens your nervous system. Mindful practices to combine with lavender. Guided meditation with lavender. Set aside time for a guided meditation that incorporates lavender's calming energy. Use a diffuser to fill your space with the scent while focusing on deep breathing and mental clarity. Progressive muscle relaxation, PMR. Combine lavender essential oil with PMR, a technique that involves systematically tensing and relaxing muscles. This technique helps release tension from your entire body, and lavender's scent enhances the relaxation process. Mindful walking with lavender. Go on a slow, mindful walk in nature, bringing along a bottle of lavender essential oil to inhale as you walk. Pay attention to each step, your breath, and the world around you as you soak in the peaceful benefits of lavender. Journaling is a powerful tool for emotional release and mental clarity. It allows you to process feelings and thoughts, reducing the mental clutter that can strain the nervous system. Lavender can enhance this practice by creating a calming atmosphere and reducing stress. Journaling rituals with lavender-scented journaling space. Create a calming environment in your journaling space by diffusing lavender essential oil or spraying lavender water around your desk. Use this space to write down your thoughts, emotions, and what's on your mind. Let lavender soothe you as you release any built-up stress and find clarity. Gratitude. Journaling with lavender. Spend a few minutes each day writing down what you're grateful for while inhaling the calming aroma of lavender. This simple practice not only helps shift your focus to positive emotions, but also calms your nervous system. Lavender's benefits extend beyond the nervous system. Its properties can support hormonal health as well, balancing emotions and helping you feel more centered. Balancing hormones with lavender and PMS. Lavender can be a game changer for managing the emotional roller coaster that comes with PMS. Use lavender's calming oils to help reduce mood swings, irritability, and cramping that often accompany the menstrual cycle. Lavender for menopause. For those going through menopause, lavender can ease the symptoms of hot flashes and night sweats. Incorporating lavender into a nighttime routine can help alleviate these symptoms, allowing you to sleep better and stay calm during this phase of life. Create your personal lavender ritual, customizing your routine. The beauty of lavender is that it's highly versatile, and you can create your own personalized wellness routine that suits your lifestyle. From aromatherapy to self-care, lavender can be incorporated into every aspect of your day. Tailoring your lavender rituals. Morning lavender infusion. Create a morning ritual where you combine lavender tea with a calming lavender diffuser blend. Take a few minutes to meditate, journal, or simply enjoy the quiet while lavender sets the tone for a peaceful, stress-free day. Lavender bath for deep relaxation. Take your lavender rituals to the next level with a luxurious bath infused with lavender oil and Epsom salts. Allow the warm water to ease muscle tension and let lavender work its magic on both your body and mind. Lavender and beyond, the path to nervous system harmony. Lavender is a powerful, multifaceted herb that goes beyond simple relaxation. It helps heal the nervous system, balance emotions, and restore calm, a perfect companion for today's chaotic world. By incorporating lavender into your daily routines, combined with other supportive herbs and mindful practices, you're creating a holistic wellness system that nourishes your entire being. Whether you're calming your mind in the morning, easing stress at work, or winding down at night, lavender's healing touch can guide you to a place of peace, clarity, and nervous system vitality. Lavender flowers for hair health, unlocking the secret to luscious locks. Imagine running your fingers through silky, smooth hair that not only shines but feels alive with vitality. Now picture achieving this with the natural power of lavender flowers. Yes, this simple, fragrant herb can be a game changer in your hair care routine. Lavender isn't just for creating a calming atmosphere in your home or easing stress. It's a hair health powerhouse, working its magic from the scalp to the ends of your strands. Ready to unlock its secrets? Lavender, your hair's best friend for stimulating growth. Lavender doesn't just smell divine, it can actually stimulate hair growth. If you're looking to revitalize your hair and encourage thicker, fuller strands, lavender is your go-to ingredient. This herb has been shown to improve blood circulation to the scalp, which is essential for stimulating hair follicles. When your scalp gets the proper circulation, your hair's growth is naturally encouraged. How lavender promotes hair growth. Lavender's natural ability to boost circulation means more nutrients and oxygen are delivered to the hair follicles. It contains antioxidants that protect hair from damage, keeping follicles strong. Its antimicrobial properties help maintain a clean, healthy scalp, essential for fostering an environment where hair can grow strong and healthy. Lavender massage for growth. Add a few drops of lavender essential oil to a carrier oil like coconut or jojoba oil. Gently massage this blend into your scalp for 5 to 10 minutes. The act of massaging alone stimulates blood flow, while lavender's powers work their magic on your hair follicles. Try this 2 to 3 times a week and watch your hair flourish. Lavender, a natural solution to dandruff. Dandruff can be a source of irritation and embarrassment, but lavender may offer a natural, soothing remedy. Lavender's antibacterial and antifungal properties help keep dandruff-causing fungi at bay, leading to a cleaner, healthier scalp. How lavender fights dandruff. It helps reduce itching, inflammation, and scalp irritation, calming the skin and providing instant relief. Lavender's antifungal properties can combat dandruff and prevent further flakiness by addressing the root cause, fungus or yeast buildup. Lavender also has moisturizing properties that help prevent the dryness that often leads to dandruff. Lavender dandruff treatment. Mix a few drops of lavender oil with a tablespoon of aloe vera gel and massage it into your scalp. Leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes, then rinse with lukewarm water. This combination will soothe your scalp while fighting off the dandruff-causing microbes. Tired of dull, lifeless hair? Well, lavender can work wonders by providing a natural shine and restoring the smoothness of your hair. Lavender's moisturizing and nourishing properties deeply hydrate your hair, leaving it looking shiny, healthy, and beautifully soft. So how does lavender make hair silky and smooth? It locks in moisture, ensuring that your strands stay hydrated and soft. Plus, it contains natural compounds that repair hair damage, making each strand stronger and more resilient to breakage. Lavender also helps maintain the natural pH balance of your scalp, which definitely contributes to overall hair health. For an easy lavender hair rinse to boost shine, just steep lavender flowers in warm water after shampooing. Once it cools, pour the liquid over your hair and let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes before rinsing. This simple step will not only enhance your hair's natural shine, but also leave it smelling fresh and fragrant. Modern life can really wreak havoc on your hair. Pollution, stress, heat styling, and chemical treatments all take their toll. But here's the good news. Lavender's antioxidant properties help fight off free radicals and protect your hair from further damage. It acts as a shield, ensuring your locks stay strong and healthy, even in the face of daily stressors. So how does lavender protect hair from damage? It provides a protective layer on each strand, helping shield it from environmental damage. Lavender also helps to repair and restore hair that's been weakened or damaged from things like heat styling or sun exposure. And thanks to its ability to balance oil production on the scalp, your hair remains healthy without being too greasy or too dry. For added protection, try a lavender hair serum. Just mix a few drops of lavender essential oil with argan oil or vitamin E oil. Apply this blend to your hair, focusing on the ends, to protect it from sun damage and heat styling. This natural serum acts as a shield while restoring your hair's natural vibrance. Stress is a major contributor to hair loss, whether from personal worries, work, or life changes. Lavender's calming properties can help combat the emotional stress that contributes to hair thinning and loss, helping to reduce the impact on your hair health. Lavender's relaxing properties can help lower cortisol levels, a hormone released during stress that is often linked to hair thinning. It creates a calming environment that reduces stress, a known contributor to hair loss. By reducing stress levels, lavender helps support overall hair health and prevents hair from falling out prematurely. Lavender's calming qualities also make it perfect for promoting better sleep, which is essential for hair regeneration. Use a lavender pillow spray or diffuser before bedtime to calm your nerves and promote restful, healing sleep. This will not only rejuvenate your mind but also give your hair the rest it needs to grow back stronger. The key to healthy, long hair lies in the health of your scalp. Lavender's antiseptic properties ensure that your scalp stays clean, free from harmful bacteria, and in an optimal state for hair to grow. Lavender helps to balance oil production, ensuring your scalp is neither too oily nor too dry. Its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties promote a clean, healthy scalp, reducing the likelihood of issues like dandruff or scalp acne. Plus, it can improve scalp circulation, leading to stronger, healthier hair follicles. Lavender scalp treatment. Add lavender essential oil to a mixture of olive oil or coconut oil and gently massage it into your scalp for 5 to 10 minutes. This treatment helps rejuvenate and nourish your scalp, promoting better circulation and healthier, more vibrant hair. Lavender, the ultimate hair elixir. Lavender flowers are more than just a beautiful sight or soothing scent. They are a miracle for your hair, from stimulating growth to fighting dandruff, restoring shine, and protecting your locks from damage. With its ability to calm stress, balance scalp oils, and improve hair health, lavender is truly the ultimate elixir for your hair. So, whether you're battling thinning hair, dealing with dandruff, or just want to maintain your gorgeous locks, lavender is your natural, potent solution. Are you ready to let lavender transform your hair? What's the first lavender hair treatment you'll try? Let me know, and let's dive deeper into the world of hair wellness together. Lavender flowers for skin health, the timeless beauty secret you need. Picture this: glowing, youthful skin that feels soft, nourished, and free from blemishes, all thanks to the magical powers of lavender flowers. This fragrant bloom isn't just for your nose. It's a true skincare treasure, holding centuries of secrets for achieving flawless, radiant skin. Whether you're battling acne, dealing with skin irritation, or craving a natural, healthy glow, lavender has the answer. Ready to unlock its beauty-enhancing secrets? Lavender, your skin's natural healer for acne and breakouts. If you've ever struggled with acne, you know how frustrating it can be. Lavender's antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties make it a powerful weapon against acne. Lavender helps fight the bacteria that clog pores while calming redness, inflammation, and swelling. Lavender, a natural skin hydrator for soft, supple skin. Dry, cracked skin can make you feel uncomfortable and self-conscious, but lavender is here to restore the moisture and softness your skin craves. Lavender helps your skin retain moisture, leaving it feeling plump and hydrated without any greasy residue. How lavender keeps your skin hydrated? Lavender helps lock in moisture by strengthening the skin's natural moisture barrier, preventing dehydration. Its balancing effect helps regulate oil production, ensuring your skin stays hydrated without being overly oily. Lavender's antioxidant-rich formula keeps skin healthy, nourished, and glowing. Lavender moisturizing cream. Whip up a homemade lavender-infused moisturizer by mixing lavender essential oil with shea butter or coconut oil. Apply it to your face and body for an intense moisture boost, leaving your skin feeling soft, smooth, and rejuvenated. Lavender, a protector against sun damage. Exposure to the sun can cause damage, burns, and hyperpigmentation, but lavender is here to protect and repair. Lavender contains antioxidants that help neutralize UV damage, keeping your skin safe from the sun's harsh rays. How lavender shields your skin. Lavender acts as a natural barrier, reducing the redness and swelling caused by sunburn. It supports the skin in its natural healing process, accelerating the repair of sun-damaged skin. Lavender's anti-inflammatory properties help reduce the pain and inflammation from sunburns, soothing the skin as it heals. Lavender After Sun Spray. Mix lavender essential oil with witch hazel and water for a soothing after-sun spray. Mist it over your skin after a day in the sun to calm and hydrate your skin, promoting healing and preventing peeling. Lavender, a skin detoxifier for clearer, healthier skin. Lavender is more than just a beauty fix. It's a detoxifying powerhouse that helps purify your skin from the inside out. Its antioxidant and antibacterial properties make it effective at clearing out toxins and impurities from the skin, leaving your complexion refreshed and bright. How lavender detoxifies your skin. Lavender promotes a healthy blood flow, helping to eliminate toxins from your skin and reduce breakouts and clogged pores. Its cleansing and antimicrobial properties help keep the skin free from bacteria and pollutants. Lavender helps to balance your skin's oil levels, ensuring it stays clean and clear without excess grease or dryness. Lavender Detox Face Mask. Create a purifying face mask by combining lavender essential oil, clay like bentonite or green clay, and a little water. Apply this detoxifying mask once a week to draw out impurities and leave your skin feeling clean, smooth, and glowing. Lavender, a relaxing skin treatment for stress relief. When your skin is stressed, it shows. Lavender's calming and relaxing effects can help reduce the impact of stress on your skin, keeping you feeling and looking your best. Lavender's ability to calm your mind translates to a soothing effect on your skin as well. How lavender relieves skin stress. Lavender promotes relaxation and reduces stress-related skin issues like breakouts, dry patches, and irritation. It helps restore balance to your skin, calming any inflammation caused by external stressors like lack of sleep or environmental factors. Lavender's healing nature allows your skin to repair itself more effectively when you're at ease. Lavender relaxation ritual for skin. For ultimate stress relief and skin relaxation, indulge in a lavender-infused bath. Add a few drops of lavender essential oil to your bath water, along with some Epsom salts for the perfect way to unwind, calm your mind, and restore your skin's radiance. Conclusion: lavender, your ultimate skincare secret. Lavender flowers are more than just a pleasant scent. They are a timeless beauty elixir for your skin. From fighting acne and irritation to promoting youthful, glowing skin, lavender is the ultimate solution for a wide range of skin issues. Whether you're looking for deep hydration, sun protection, or an all-natural anti-aging treatment, lavender has you covered. Are you ready to embrace lavender for flawless, radiant skin? What's the first lavender skin treatment you'll try? Let me know, and let's take your skincare to a whole new level with this magical herb. While lavender is a natural wonder with countless benefits for skin, hair, and overall well-being, like anything in life, overuse or misuse can lead to potential disadvantages. Lavender may be gentle, but it's still a powerful plant, and when used excessively, it can lead to some unwanted side effects. Here's a breakdown of what can happen if you overuse lavender. 1. Skin irritation or sensitivity. Lavender essential oil is highly concentrated and potent. When used in excess or without proper dilution, it can cause skin irritation or sensitization, especially for people with sensitive skin. Prolonged or frequent use might lead to a rash, itchiness, or even a burning sensation on the skin. Signs of lavender overuse on skin: redness or swelling at the application site, itchy or burning sensation, dryness or peeling of the skin. How to avoid: always dilute lavender essential oil with a carrier oil like coconut oil, jojoba oil, or almond oil before applying it to your skin. Always do a patch test to check for any allergic reactions or sensitivities. Hormonal imbalance, especially in children. Some studies have suggested that lavender may act as a phytoestrogen, a plant compound that mimics estrogen in the body. Excessive use of lavender essential oil has been linked to hormonal imbalances, particularly in children. In rare cases, it has been associated with prepubertal gynecomastia, a condition where boys develop breast tissue. Signs of hormonal disruption include unexplained weight gain or changes in appetite, irregular periods or menstrual cycle changes, and swelling in the breast area in both men and women. How to avoid: if you're using lavender essential oil on children or are concerned about its effects on hormone levels, use it sparingly and dilute well. Avoid using lavender excessively on young children or prepubescent boys. Although rare, some people may be allergic to lavender. Overuse or constant exposure to lavender, especially in essential oil form, can cause an allergic reaction that manifests as hives, rashes, or even difficulty breathing in extreme cases. Signs of an allergic reaction include rash or hives, swelling, especially around the face or eyes, shortness of breath, chest tightness, or dizziness. To avoid this, always perform a patch test before using lavender essential oil or any product containing lavender. If you experience any signs of an allergic reaction, discontinue use immediately and consult a healthcare professional. While lavender is often used to relieve stress and promote relaxation, excessive use, especially of lavender essential oil in diffusers or topical applications, can sometimes lead to headaches, dizziness, or nausea in certain individuals. The strong scent can also be overwhelming, particularly in poorly ventilated spaces. Signs of lavender overuse include a dull headache or migraine, feeling lightheaded or dizzy, and nausea or an upset stomach. To avoid this, use lavender in moderation. If you're using a diffuser, ensure the room is well ventilated and that the lavender oil isn't overpowering. If you find the scent overwhelming, reduce the amount of lavender essential oil or dilute it further in a diffuser. Lavender essential oil is known to have a calming effect, but if you are taking medications for anxiety, depression, or insomnia, such as sedatives, benzodiazepines, or antidepressants, overusing lavender could lead to excessive drowsiness or a sedative effect. It might interfere with the effectiveness of medications or amplify their effects. Signs of potential drug interaction include extreme drowsiness or fatigue, dizziness or lightheadedness, and confusion or difficulty concentrating. To avoid this, if you are on medication, particularly for anxiety, depression, or sleep disorders, consult your doctor before using lavender oil frequently. It's best to use it in moderation and with the guidance of a healthcare professional. Lavender essential oil is often used in aromatherapy to promote relaxation and reduce stress. However, overexposure to the scent, especially through diffusers or candles, can lead to feelings of oversedation or discomfort. In some cases, it might cause difficulty concentrating or feeling foggy. Signs of aromatherapy: overuse. Feeling overly relaxed or lethargic, difficulty concentrating or focusing, and a cloudy or foggy mental state. How to avoid: limit the amount of lavender essential oil in your diffuser and ensure you are diffusing it in short bursts. Don't let the scent overwhelm your space and always ensure that there's adequate airflow. Lavender flowers have an amazing array of benefits, but like all potent natural remedies, it's important to use them responsibly. Moderation is key. While lavender can help soothe the skin, relieve stress, and improve sleep, overusing it can lead to unwanted side effects. To ensure you're reaping lavender's benefits without risking any downsides, always dilute essential oils, perform patch tests, and consult a healthcare professional if you have any concerns, especially if you have existing health conditions or are pregnant or breastfeeding. By using lavender wisely, you can enjoy its many gifts without the potential drawbacks. If you found these lavender insights helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share with friends and family who would benefit from this natural beauty treasure. Subscribe to Liz J Naturals for more amazing tips and exclusive content on all things natural skincare, wellness, and beauty. Let's spread the love and keep the conversation going. Your support helps us bring more wonderful tips to you.